everyone, and welcome to the Mad Tea Party.
We hope you're ready to spill the tea.
If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to our channel, my name is Derek.
And my name is Ryan.
And today we've got a lot of mail.
Yeah, a couple of trades and a lot of purchases.
Yeah, I don't know how this piled up so quickly.
I do. We have a spending problem.
But also, I feel like some of these orders were placed weeks ago.
Yeah.
So we're kind of catching up in some mail too.
We've had a lot going on. So we are starting today with some trades. This one here is a trade with Devaney over at Disney and Devaney. We are linking her down below. You should check her out. She reached out because she was interested in something we had, and when she sent her traders, I saw this and I was like, yes! All right. So here is her card. It says, hey guys, thank you for the trade. I've been watching your channel for a while, and I'm a big fan. Devaney, we also love your channel. Thank you, Devaney.
Yes, thank you.
I don't remember if I told you that I traded for this, so...
I don't know what... I just know that you traded.
Oh, stickers first. But first, stickers. It's our boy, the White Rabbit. He's super cute. And late. Alright.
For a very important date.
There's a clue.
Oh, yes, I remember. I remember now.
So it is one of these Muppets blind box pins. We actually have ordered some of these since I traded for this, but that's okay. I needed it regardless.
Oh, this is exciting.
It's like opening a blind box.
Oh, it's even kind of resealed for you. Oh, she's fabulous.
We have Janice here, looking like a star.
She is a star.
She's my favorite Muppet, so I had to have this one. Her and Miss Piggy, but her mostly.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
we actually have a full set of those to open sometime soon, but who knows?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. This next one is also a trade, and it is actually a trade from the UK. It was from Facebook from Hania, and she is helping me get closer to completing my Chip and Dale anniversary blind box set.
Oh, yeah. He just tried to poke me with that, y'all.
So, we have two of them here. Here is the first one, very cute. It is Chip with a gray background, and the second one is, I think, one of my favorite of Dale. He is so cute. Other than the ones I don't have yet of him from Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
This is adorable.
Those
Love
two will
him.
come. Alright, so next up we have our monthly subscription box from Pixie Apothecary, run by Pete and Allie over at Two Tiny Wings. They are our good friends, and this company rules.
Yes, they do.
So they sell an assortment of things. Our favorite candles. They sell car diffusers. They have stationery. They do a little bit of everything. But their scents are incredible. Here is the fall card. Welcome fall. The air is getting just a bit crisper for us, so we are starting to think about apple picking and flannel shirts. We thought that it's a perfect time to bring a sort of northeast autumn to you this month in scent form. Enjoy. I enjoy that because it doesn't really become fall here until
I know, we're
December.
down here in the southeast. It's a little different. I'm going to hand this one to you because I think that's going to be the one that you like the most.
Ooh. Yeah, that's exciting. Alright, so fall scents are secretly my favorite, but this one is apple cider donut. You can check there. It has apples, cider, and cinnamon donut. Who'd have thunk it?
I'm going to smell.
So there is the beautiful apple cider donut candle. It is so pretty.
It is.
It's good.
Oh, that's amazing.
We're gonna light this today.
That's the kind of cinnamon I really like.
Yeah, this makes me feel like it's finally fall. It's not here. It's like 80 degrees.
It's technically fall, but it's not really.
Yeah.
The other one that we got is Fall Harvest. So this one, as you can see, is cloves, cinnamon, and vanilla. And ooh, we have all of these really cool, like, autumnal colors.
You match your
on top.
nails.
They do. I love it. Oh, that smells really good.
Ooh. Yeah. I really like that. It's the cloves.
Yeah, it's the spice in it that
Mhm.
just really gets it for you.
Yeah,
Oh, I
really
like that. We might be burning both of these tonight. Together. At the same time. Ooh.
That's what together means.
Also from Pete and Allie, we got a package from their monthly live sale that they do. And so we need to dive into this because this has some completers in it, I do believe, which I'm excited about. Here is their card. Adorable. Dear the boys, to celebrate my brain being lost, here's a trove of surprise. Oh! It is
lost their brain.
To celebrate my brain being not lost, here's a trove of surprises. Love, Pete and Allie. Lost my brain.
So Allie, we had gotten some pins. We had her pick up some pins for us from Disney World, and when she sent them, she left one behind, and she thought maybe she'd forgotten to buy it, but she did actually have it. It was just at her house.
And she felt bad, and we were like, no. We were so happy. What we opened was amazing, and so now we have a treasure trove to get into, and it's even like dark like the little candy carriers.
But I am grateful her brain is not lost.
I am too. So part of our treasure trove includes the box that was lost and now found, which is unopened, and we're super excited about opening it in a couple minutes. And we also have some purchases we made and some goodies that were also thrown in.
Surprises.
So the first one, and I really love this, is the Jafar trick-or-treat pail. Is that what we're calling them? Trick-or-treating pails?
Yeah.
It is just so cool. The feather above his jewel is sparkly, and I love you got the scarab and you've got his snake cane there.
These pins are so beautiful.
I love... This is like a set that I would not have expected to love as much as I do.
It's so cool. It's such a cool idea.
They really are.
I like when they get creative. Like
thank you, Disney, for putting out good blind boxes.
And thank you, Allie, for sending.
Yes.
We also have this beauty. I think this is one of the ones we were missing from the set, right? It is the Evil Queen from Snow White with her poison apple and her crown. And her box, the heart box, is in there too.
Actually, I think we are missing all of these.
Oh.
Yeah, we lucked out because originally we had not even gotten our boxes yet, and we pre-said, we know we want an extra of this and this and this, so let's go ahead and buy them. And then when we opened the boxes, we didn't get them. So I'm pretty sure that these are all just completers. So we will find out once we get these all out and then get our board. This next one is one of my absolute favorites, and I think it confused Allie because she still hasn't watched this amazing movie. It's an amazing movie, and this is it's kind of like the roller coaster cart, I would say, when she and Kronk are headed down to her lair. So here you have it. There is the cart that they ride down, and you can kind of see the lap bar there in front. And inside of the basket, it looks like we have a spinach puff. I did not realize that was on there. Next to the essence of a llama. He's supposed to be dead. I just Eartha Kitt, y'all. May she rest in peace. But yeah, that's spinach puff.
That's cool.
Oh, and Yzma's boa. Like this, on the outside you get the little feathers from Yzma. This is my favorite.
And this last one, this is a duplicate of one we had already gotten. This is actually my favorite from the set. It's the Red Queen. I really love the red glitter in the roses.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, and I like that she's got the teapot up there. She's got one of the stakes that one of the cards of hearts has, and also her crown. It's just a beautiful pin. And we just had to double check. Allie completed this.
Yeah,
for us.
we happened to complete it by our purchases and by some goodies.
Yeah.
So we are complete, which means when
Thank
we
you, Allie.
open this box right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping for another Yzma and Jafar because those were the ones that we wanted, the other extras that we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why we bought these. Yeah, and there's 2 in there. So I'm hoping for one of them, but you know what? We trade a lot. So I think we'll be able to find them, if not.
So we are opening up this box here. It is the Trick or Treat buckets or pails. We have opened now, or at least shown all of these. We haven't opened all of them, but we are hoping for an extra Jafar and an Yzma. I wouldn't be upset if I saw another one of the Prince John, because that's my other favorite.
Yeah, he is really cute.
I don't know. We don't need another one.
But we have a villains board that these are all going on. But I can... He's kind of like a sidekick to the king. I don't know. It'd be...
I think he has a sidekick.
He does.
Oh.
They're his.
Alright, which bag do you want?
Okay. You go first. I just like your excitement.
It's Prince John!
That excitement is real, but it's not the excitement I wanted, but that's okay.
I love him.
I do really love that one,
great
and I don't know that that one's going to get traded.
Yeah, I think
It's
we
kind of
might
a...
need an extra.
We might. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to show you guys. How perfect that we... It's like really the one that we were like after from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And so how perfect that we ended up with 3 total.
Clever.
We love her.
So stay tuned because we will show off that full collection at the end of this video when we
Yes.
come all together.
This next pin we purchased forgetting that we already had boxes of these at our house already.
Oops.
Oops. So we now have an extra very cute Monsters Inc. bicycle that's got Mike Wazowski's eyeball down here on the spoke cover. Or not the spoke cover, the chain cover. And we've got the kind of like costume that Boo wears, but...
And it's like Sully. It's blue.
Oh yeah, and it's blue and
Purple.
purpley spotted like Sully.
Yeah, and it also has the Monsters Inc. logo.
It does. It's super cute. This is up for trade.
Yeah.
If
That's one of
anyone
the best
is
ones from
interested.
that
It
set.
really is one of the best ones. So let us
But
know.
we have completed that set.
Yes.
So we'll look at anything.
Yes.
This next pin that I have to show off is one that I am so pumped about. This pin is one that was one of my favorite Loungefly blind box pin sets that they released, and this pin is actually one of the reasons that made me want to start collecting Aurora. This was released before I collected Aurora, and so I have this in the full... I completed this set, but now I have an extra one to put on my Aurora board. It is the Locket series. These are so pretty. Inside there is more pink glitter, as well as Aurora and Prince Philip dancing and being beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I really like the weight of these and just the glitter, and they're just pretty.
This next one is from a series that we did not purchase when it came online, and we should have because they sold out really fast. And then we were like, they'll have them at the park, and they never did. So I have finally gotten my hands on another one that I wanted. And I actually think I got both of these from the live sale at 2 different times. The last one was Madame Mim. This one is Elliot from the Dragon series. There he is, just laying on his back eating apples. It's just so cute. It actually, look, it probably should sit like that because the clouds. But yeah, he is eating apples. If you are unfamiliar, he roasts them. He and Pete. So the only other one I need is Sisu. I really wanted Sisu from that set.
And last but certainly not least, we happen to win an extra little pin here. It's also from one of our favorite Pink a la Mode series. It is the Micro Princess and Villains. We got an extra little Gaston here.
there's always room for Gaston on any of our boards.
Yeah, he's handsome.
So he will more than likely go to the Beauty and the Beast board, just somewhere on there, or on the Villains board.
Yeah, I also just love micro pins.
They're really cute. We just ordered more.
Oh, I forgot we ordered those.
We did. We ordered more of them, and I'm super excited about those. Stay tuned for those cats and dogs.
Yeah, they also released new princess and villain ones that we didn't love too much. I don't know. Well, we might be surprised.
But they dropped the other ones really quickly after, so that was our luck.
So we got some cats and dogs coming.
This next package is from Lauren over at Castles, Capes, and Clones, and he happened to have a sale on his Instagram. He was cleaning out his collection.
Wow. He started with it on YouTube.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And I watched the YouTube video, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't do a great job looking out for stuff for Derek. So I reached out and bought a lot of things that I saw that I was like, I have to have that. And then Derek found some later on Instagram.
I did.
So we bought on when it was on YouTube and when it was on Instagram.
I know, I may have been out of town, I think, and
Maybe.
you had already ordered, and then I messaged later and was like, hey, can we also get this one, and that one?
Some of the ones he had for sale, I was like, I have to have
I know,
that.
and then so, this card is so cute. You already heard it. We love Prince John, and there is Sir Hiss and Little John on this really nice kind of vintagey looking card. Dear the boys, thank you so much for your purchases and your support of my sale. Enjoy XOXO Lauren.
Lauren is so kind. He, if you are not already subscribed, you should go check him out at Castles, Capes, and Clones. We're going to link him down below. He's the best. He's so nice, and this sale was amazing.
He and I have a lot of the same interests when it comes to movies. So
Yeah,
when I saw some of these, I was like, they're going from one good home to another.
I always, we've gotten Lauren in swaps before, and I always just say, Derek, just shop for yourself. Lauren. All right, so the first pin I have to show you, I'm very excited about. This was a pin, it's a puzzle piece, and it's from a puzzle I have no intention of completing, but because those stress me out, and I don't really collect this movie as a whole, but I have decided I think I would like to be a Georgette completionist. So here is Georgette from Oliver and Company. She is gorgeous. I like that she's a corner piece too, so it's not like super weird. I don't know what is that. I don't know what his name is, but
I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry.
yeah, I do love this movie. This is actually one of
It's one that I enjoy.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I like watching it. I just never remember any of their names.
Yeah, I just love Georgette. She's such a great character. Her song is so good.
Oh, she does have a good song.
I think that movie is underrated. I don't think enough people appreciate it.
So this next pin is from a series that I got zapped with I got zapped with a pin from the series. And when I saw this one, I knew I needed it, and I don't know that I am seeking to complete all these because I don't even know what they all look like yet, but it's the cereal and the toy collection. Here is Kronk, and we've got Kronk's Nature Mix here. And when you open it up, the little dangle falls out. It's filled with cereal, and this is Essence of Llama. So cute.
Oh yeah, that's really.
And then the kind of etched in is Cuscotopia, it looks like.
That's cute. That's pretty cute.
It is. Now I need to go and look and see what else they have.
They have a couple. I've seen some cereal boxes that are really cute. All right, next up, I saw this pin. This is from an old Loungefly blind box pin set from way before we collected pins, and definitely before I collected Sleeping Beauty. And I have been retroactively trying to find several of the pins from the set. I don't want the whole set because it was very much half Sleeping Beauty and the gold royal pretty, and then half Maleficent. And I love Maleficent, I just don't really collect it, and the aesthetic of Maleficent doesn't match my Sleeping Beauty collection. But this one does. So I have this gorgeous pin of the fairies.
I love that pin.
Me too. I really like this whole set, and I actually maybe someday want the Maleficent ones too, but they would just go on the villains board.
Yeah.
But for now I need to find the rest of these, and I think I'm maybe 3/4 of the way there now. I don't know. I'll have to double check that for you later.
So by some miracle, Lauren happened to have 2 different book pins that we both have been hunting for a long time. It feels like this pin I actually had the chance to purchase and wasn't really collecting, or we had literally just started collecting. It was our first trip like actively buying pins.
Yeah.
And so I think I either didn't buy it because I was like, I want to save money and let's move to another place, or I was just not realizing what limited edition was at that time either. So thank you, Lauren, for selling this gorgeous book of Atlantis. It does open up. You've got right there Atlantis, the Lost Empire, 20th anniversary, and it's got one of the statue heads from inside of Atlantis. But it was the 20th anniversary when we went the first time collecting pins, and I've been looking for this one ever since because I was sad I missed it.
I think that when we went on that trip, we were just dipping our toes into...
Yeah, it was like, do we want to do this?
So we weren't really sure how much we wanted to commit to spending on stuff, because there also was a Hunchback set.
Yeah.
The 25th anniversary of Hunchback, and I got one of the pins from that set, and then had to go back and find the other two later because I did the same thing and thought, I just need to pick the one I want most because this is a very expensive hobby, and now look at us all these years later.
It's a very expensive hobby.
So next up, Lauren also had this incredible book that was released, I believe, at Box Lunch, and it was before, in my recollection, it didn't happen
so
while we collected.
quickly.
I don't know if it released while we
Maybe
collected.
it was
Might have
before,
been
yeah.
before. I don't really know, but in my recollection, I've never seen it available on Box Lunch, but no, it is from there. It is actually the Sleeping Beauty book pin. So here it is. It is a hinge pin. That is the cover. It's so beautiful. And then
really
inside, you've got a mirror on this side, and here it is the storybook page. In a faraway land, long ago lived a king and his fair queen. Many years had they longed for a child, and finally their wish was granted.
Sweet Aurora.
I love this book. It's so pretty.
It is.
It's gonna look great on my board too, because my board is styled after this book.
I love it so much.
So, yay. And I have one more final pin that I got from Lauren. I think this is my favorite that I saw on his board because it's just a character you don't see very often in pins. I probably will never see him
It's
again.
kind of my favorite thing about the Pin Trader Delight pins is that they sometimes will go and use the characters that no one ever expects.
Yeah, and actually this is my first Pin Trader's Delight pin.
Oh.
Here we have Lackey. He's like the minstrel.
Is there minstrel that
in Sleeping Beauty when they get when the fairies just drop that spell on the whole town and
But
freeze
first,
them.
when they get mad at each other, and he starts pouring them drinks, and then he drinks out of his own little lute there. But they sing that scrum scrum song.
I just love him.
He's really cool.
Yeah, he's gonna look really cool on that board. So this next package comes all the way from the UK.
Yeah.
So Sarah reached out to us. She got to go to the Magic Hat Pins pin event.
Very jealous. Very jealous.
But she got some of the best pins, and she reached out to let us know she had them and let us know first that they were for sale, so we got to dip our hands in there first. Dear Derek and Ryan, thank you for your purchase. I was so excited to put this package together for you both. Enjoy the pins and the pixie dust. Your new friend from across the pond, Sarah. PX, Jiminy is my fave. Oh, he's a great character. I love Jiminy Cricket.
Aww.
He's on there. That makes sense. Thank you, Sarah. I am so excited. I believe that my new favorite pin is in this package, but we'll see.
I am super excited. I never thought I would even get this pin, so I kind of didn't even fathom it ever happening.
Same. I let it go. So she also sent Smarties. They got opened on the way, but they were in a package, so we're still gonna eat them.
Yeah.
Have one.
Thanks.
It's like M&M's, but better.
They're made with real chocolate.
Oh, and they're better colors. Look at that.
Oh!
Blue. It's my favorite color. It's like purple blue.
Let's see what's in the package.
So first off, we've got this pink one here. Alright. Oh,
Oh!
that's so
Oh
cute.
my gosh, look at this. So here is a cute little Chip and Dale, it's like a luggage tag. It's got, yeah, on the back it's got name and address, and you put it on your bag. Oh my god, I
so
love
cute.
that.
I like the yellow.
I love Chip and Dale. Oh, this was on there too. Gotta get this. You show.
While you're opening that,
Yeah.
we have some really cool stickers here. We have this Alice. We have an amazing March Hare. We have the White Rabbit. And last but certainly not least, we have Alice and Dinah just napping under that tree. Love those. Thank you.
So
That's a zap.
this is a zap, and it was a pin that broke that was turned into a magnet.
Cool.
So I'm gonna give it to you because it is definitely for you. And now I really want you to also have. I need
This
you to have
pin?
it on your board and
Yeah,
on
we're gonna
where
find it.
probably our refrigerator because it needs to be seen all the time.
Yeah, we have this Aurora high heel. That's so cute.
I've never seen that before. Have you?
No, that's really.
The
I knew that
crown
they
and
had
the
them,
strap.
but I've never actually seen this one.
I love that.
Yeah, this is going on our refrigerator day.
Whoa.
How cute!
Thank you, Sarah.
There's also a couple more zaps in here.
Oh! Oh, so cute. This is the Cogsworth from the Fanny Pack series. He is super adorable. I love this whole series. I have this one, but this one now makes me kind of want to have the whole collection.
Yeah.
They're such a cool idea, and they are park pins.
Yeah, these fanny packs are, I think, one of the original
Like
characters
as things.
that made us like, oh, I think we love these.
And now that I see them again, I do think that you have just put me on a trajectory to get all of the fanny packs. And
all the ones we have are so good.
And I see a lot of them still being
it's
traded.
Nico,
you have the White Rabbit, I believe.
Oh, yeah, the White
I
Rabbit.
have Pegasus. And I've got one other one. Oh, you've got Jolly.
Yeah, see, there's so
And
many
it's
great
really good characters.
So good.
So no, you've started something, Sarah.
She's also thrown in this gorgeous Pocahontas stained glass pin. I really love the sunflower in the border at the bottom there. She is there holding Miko. It's just gorgeous. I love her. Thank you, Sarah. That's a beautiful pin. Now for the big kahunas. I forgot that was in there. She threw in a surprise that I peeked at, and I forgot it was here. Sarah.
I forgot too, because she messaged to confirm that we got everything,
Yeah,
and then
so we had to check.
we checked to make sure that everything was in it and pulled this out, and everything else was all wrapped up, and I forgot. Oh my, I actually have not seen them because Ryan checked and he told me about it, and I am...
Here, start with a surprise.
So...
I think we have to.
This surprise... I really wanted to purchase, and after getting the other two, I was just being responsible and said, let me not get that right now. And it still showed up, and it is So the camera barely does it justice. So this is from the mystery boxes that they had at the Magic Happens events, and they are all magical emblems. And so you see it's kind of like the powers of the universe behind the Sword and the Stone. But the glitter, it's like a teal.
It's so beautiful.
It sparkles like nobody's business.
I will tell you, that set right there made me really jealous because there wasn't any characters.
There wasn't
in the set
anything for you.
But they're so pretty.
And this one inspired a purchase, actually, that I'm showing after this.
Oh, yeah. All right, so this is for you.
Oh, yes.
I'm about to show you what I believe is possibly my new favorite pin. This was in a box, I believe, of assorted pins from this event. We have the Make It Pink, Make It Blue moment with the spinning back on. This pin is gorgeous.
It's a magical moment.
Yeah, I really thought I would never, ever see this in real life, and to actually own it is just wild to me. All of the glitter, this is my favorite Disney moment, I think, ever. Just glorious. This pen.
I have, and these are tripled.
Oh yeah,
they're triple layer.
And they're an LE of 250.
Oh my god. So,
I forgot that.
I mean, so the one that I got in this series, I also was just like, I'm never gonna have that pen. Don't even look at it. So, this is the first time I'm actually seeing that this has some marbling in it. And this is another magical moment from one of my absolute favorite movies, Sword in the Stone. And here is Merlin packing up his things, singing hockety pockety whackety whack. And it spins, and the background has that blue marbling as he packs his bag. And the stuff looks like it is going into his bag. Honestly, these pins are, pun not even intended, magical.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with this pin. I could literally just spin this all day long.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Things that we can't get our hands on and then somehow they magically are available to us, you have to hop on that, and I can't even thank you enough.
It makes me laugh to think about, because we actually live about 6 hours from Disney, and we ended up having to get those pins from across the pond.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah. You made that happen. That was all because of you.
That inspired a purchase from Disney Pins blog, because I didn't expect to see these on there, and at the price that they were being sold at, I could not pass them up. And I was about to say, here's a pin for you, but these are all for me. So what I purchased were more of those magical moment mystery boxes, which are limited release. And I am discovering they have the same background with that like planet with the crazy powers going all around. And the pearl, like, I'm hoping that this shows up on camera very, very well. But here first, we have here the lamp from Aladdin, which is the kind of power symbol for Jafar, because these are all magical symbols, and they have the orange background on that one. And this other one is the crystal from Kita's necklace in Atlantis. And the center color is truly like a blue-green, that when you look at it from one angle, it is truly like a really cool color. And that background is sparkly. It is white. It's kind of hard to see here. There you go. Got some sparkle in there. It is a gorgeous pen.
Yeah, that pin is really pretty. And then the third pin that Eric picked up was a Chippendale Halloween pin.
I couldn't not.
Yeah, we love the holiday pins.
And this, I think, is an exclusive to, it's a limited edition exclusive to Disney Pins blog.
Oh, cool.
So I didn't want to pass it up, and we've been working on, as we've said, our Halloween collection of pins.
Oh, it's only 300.
So yeah, it was an LE of 300, and it was really decently priced too.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what it was.
And it's recycled method.
I love those.
Yeah, me too.
That's not gonna fit on this side, but
we got too many pins.
We got too many pins in this magical mail. This next package we got is from Emma, who messaged us on Instagram and had some really, really amazing pins that I may have needed, and traded with us from Canada. And so she was our first Canadian trade, and so in this one, it's so funny that these pins, when you see when I open them, are coming from outside of the country for this set for me. Here is the adorable card that she sent. And it says, "Hi, Derek and Ryan. I am so glad that I can help you complete this adorable collection. Keep up the awesome content. I look forward to your videos every week. Love, Emma."
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you. And
we have some adorable stickers here. We have this Alice putting the flower crown on Dinah. We have this amazing Chippendale Rescue Rangers meets Halloween pin. I love when they dress these Disney characters as little devils. They're so cute. We have this Cheshire Cat, Tsum Tsum. And then we've got this cute little Chippendale Ziploc baggie. And this incredible Sleeping Beauty postcard.
Clearly, she knows her audience here.
Thank you, Emma.
So we traded for 3 of the Chippendale Anniversary Blind Box pins. I now have 1 of the Rescue Rangers. We've got Chip. I also traded for this adorable Chip with an acorn. I also happened to double trade for a pin that I had already traded for that came from the UK, but you know what? Now I have another trader to complete the set. That's what happens when you make trades, and I forgot to keep track of that.
Oops.
Oops. But I am that much closer to completing this set. I think I only need like 4 more. And it's a big set. Yeah.
It's a big set.
Okay, so this next purchase came about in a very fast way. Let's rewind about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. A pre-order came up on Pink a la Mode, and Ryan really wanted it, and we sat and contemplated, and finally we were like, yes, and I know that one day I'm going to need it too, so...
And you probably saw us open that up.
You did, probably, before.
A week or 2 ago.
So then all of a sudden, these other pins dropped, and it was finally my turn to say, that's it, and it wasn't pre-order, it was like already ready. So, I jumped on these really quickly. I haven't even seen how they're doing online, and I have not looked at them. They are upside down below me, but I want you to show off yours first, because that is an amazing pin too.
Yeah, so when he ordered those, this is one I had been looking at, and when they dropped these, I was like, I think I need that. There are some underrated characters from Sleeping Beauty they don't make a lot of. They're not going to go on my Sleeping Beauty board, because it doesn't really match the aesthetic, but they were going to go probably on our villains board. It is Maleficent's Goons, and it glows in the dark. It's an adorable... Actually, it's going to go on our Halloween stuff right
It'll
now.
go on Halloween, and then it'll move over to the villains stuff.
Yeah, they dropped some of these Halloween glow-in-the-dark pins, and there was actually Maleficent, too. I think she sold out, but I really wanted the Goons. They're hilarious.
They are.
They're so funny.
They're lovely. They look for a baby for 18 or 16 years. So the pins that I had to have are from Wreck-It Ralph. And if you have been watching, you may have noticed that I somehow started a Wreck-It Ralph collection. And it started with a Vanellope something, and it just kept going. So now I have a Wreck-It Ralph collection, and it keeps growing. And these are gorgeous. According to the backer cards, they are from Ralph Breaks the Internet. However, I do know that one of these characters is not in that movie, is not really in that movie.
We found a flaw in your
system. But they're Wreck-It Ralph regardless, and I don't know which one this one is. And actually, I'm going to go this direction. Oh, so we're starting with the princess herself, Princess Vanellope, and yes, she is a princess. She's got a purple, what is that called?
Marbleized.
Thank you. A purple marbleized background with this gorgeous piece of candy down below. And she sparkles!
These pins they designed are
oh my gosh, her jacket is sparkly.
So if you've not already seen, they've released so many movies in this style of pins, and they're so beautiful. We have the Alice ones, and they're gorgeous. And there's a couple of them that I'm like, maybe I just need this character, maybe I just need this character. Because they're gorgeous, all of them.
Yeah, a lot of them we are very selective. And
yeah, I keep looking back at the Bo Peep because they did a Toy Story line, and if they had done Prickle Pants, it would have.
Prickle Pants would have been here. All right, this next one is Pixie and Felix, and he has a orange marbly background, and of course his golden hammer down here, which would make me then say that this is probably more of a golden color, and it is in real life a very nice gold.
I really enjoy that yellow, and I like the glitter in his hat.
He's got a lot of glitter. He's got it in his hat and in his shirt and in the hammer down below.
I think that one might be my favorite of this little set, but
I do really love him. Next up, King Candy himself. So we do have this awesome sparkly, it's that like black and green sparkle that they've done on the little mini portrait pins, and the sparkle here with a gumball color background, that pink. And
above it says Ralph Breaks the Internet, but he's not in that. So
yeah, At least I don't remember him being in it. I mean, I admit the original is my favorite. I've watched the sequel twice. If he pops up, it's like an image of him from the internet, because he's not the villain, the virus
Well, now I
is.
feel like I need to look it up.
I know.
We confirmed he's not in
Yeah.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
But just another look here. Such a cool pin, and down below it's like a candy heart with eyes. A little glittery. That means that this last one has got to be the man himself, who does break the internet. Oh, his pants! So here's Wreck-It Ralph. I love his fist down here, and he is gonna wreck it, y'all. He is gonna wreck it.
It's pretty.
I really like the color of his overalls.
Mm-hmm.
Such an awesome pin.
This.
I think I really like the King Candy one, and I like them all. I'm not picking one of these.
Too hard. I think the Fix-It Felix is my favorite from that set, but he's, I think, one of my favorite characters from the movie. So
Yeah.
makes sense.
So to wrap it up, we are going to show you most of what we opened up today, other than the big ones that are on the back cards that are not going to go on this board because they don't fit. So here, oh my gosh, are all
so
of,
many.
there are trades, there are purchases, there are some amazing, amazing pins on here, including the one right here. And then on the back, we've got the other Chippendale trades on the top, and then our complete set of the Halloween candy pails. Those candy buckets, I love them. So much good stuff.
So many great pins.
So much.
These pins. We did a lot of damage.
We
This
did.
video is probably really long, so sorry about that.
Sorry about that. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you happen to be curious about our other content, make sure to click on the subscribe button down below.
Or off with your head.
And if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, leave us a comment down below which of the pins that we opened up today was your favorite.
I am going to actually give you a favorite, and it is the Kita, her pendant. Magical moment, or the magic.
Of those three that you just showed from that set today, I thought, wow, that one is...
I like the
exquisite.
color of the Sword in the Stone one is beautiful, but with the background and the color of the crystal, it is the perfect pin from that set.
Mine is the Make It Blue, Make It Pink moment from the Magic Happens event. That spins.
Oh, those Wreck-It Ralph pins. I'm not gonna say that are my favorite.
Oh, look
I
at him
love them
adding
so
his own
much.
favorites. In
No, I just love everything. I love everything we open so much.
Yep.
Thank you all so much for watching, and we hope you all have a golden afternoon.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
If you don't care for tea, you could at least make polite conversation.